last few times on Garden Steps, we've talked about all the benefits of mulch. The fact that it holds in moisture, and the fact that it suppresses weed growth and even keeps the temperature cooler underneath the mulch. But as with just about everything in life, too much of a good thing can cause problems. And in this situation, the mulch has been placed with too close proximity to the tree trunk. And while it may have a little bit of a benefit in keeping the weed trimmers and the weed whackers and the mowers away from the trunk, it also places the mulch too close, which tends to keep things a little bit too moist. After all, it's a root treatment, not a bark treatment. Here's a common problem area. There are between 10 and 40,000 weed seeds in the soil in a cubic foot. So we're always going to have a few pop up here and there. So from time to time, you need to do a little maintenance, maybe once a month or so. Just go across the top and give it a little squirt of Roundup or do a little hand pulling just to make sure that they don't overtake the area. Because again, it's not no maintenance, it's low maintenance. Another common problem that you'll see, especially with wood chip type mulch, is the mulch moving away from where it's supposed to be. And this happens a lot in a real windy site and in this situation where it kind of tumbles down the hill. In this situation, really what you need to do is just scoop all this material back up and throw it back up on the hill. Again, not that big a deal, but it is something to attend to. On a previous segment with Garden Steps, we talked about and kind of hinted at the fact that mulch could be a solution to just about any garden problem. Maybe it's not a cure-all, but it certainly does address some of the very basic needs that every garden has. And it really does a good job of holding in moisture and having good moisture conservation. It also suppresses weeds, and the most important thing, if you're using an organic source, it helps to increase the humus and organic matter content of soil, which is something every garden needs.